Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Energy Tarot. So, I'm back with your weekly love check in for the week of 18th of August till the 24th of August. This week's cosmic love energy brings in clarity, tenderness, and soulful realignment. Mercury sextiles Mars on 18th of August, fueling bold, confident conversations and heartfelt action in love. On 20th of August, we have Moon conjunct Venus in Cancer, heightens emotional closeness, attraction, and intuitive connection. Sun enters Virgo on the 22nd of August, which brings in practical clarity, intentional focus to your relationships. New Moon in Virgo on the 24th of August opens a fresh chapter for manifesting loving routines, healing, and grounded new beginnings. These readings tune into what's hidden, what's felt, and what's next, so you can align with both your heart and clarity this week. For fullest and deepest insights, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Dharakarka. And if you don't know what Dharakarka is, I've made a separate video that I'll link in the description. You only need to see the video once to understand why it's so important in love connections. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection. What's the energy surrounding the love connection between Aries and the person on their mind from the 18th to 24th of August? Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the beautiful, beautiful comments, the likes, and the shares. I do appreciate you. Thank you. So, self-indulgence. You're somebody who now understands your value. You know what you bring to the table. You're somebody who's showing yourself self-love, healing, probably even investing in yourself. Nine of Pentacles energy for me. Okay, beautiful energy, self-indulgence. Poker face. So you could be somebody who does not want to show your real emotions. You're somebody who's probably taking a chance but not showing your hand, showing your emotions to the other persons. You're open to taking risk in relationships. Good. Okay, so you're not showing your true emotions. Probably the other person is somebody who's lacking that confidence because they're seeing you as somebody who's glowing up in that self-indulgence, showing self-love in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who is having a lot of fear about this connection. The Four of Cups for me, somebody who keeps replaying what has happened in the past, and they think it's a missed opportunity with you. They're lacking that confidence because they see you as somebody who's doing well. So it's hitting them. Yeah. They could be somebody who is looking at old photos, stalking you through social media, through friends, going through the old memories. You know, you could be also doing that, but you're learning from the past. You're somebody who is learning from the mistakes of the past. Cut down. So probably you guys are in separation and you're cutting everything and everyone who does not serve your highest good now, Aries. Especially with that self-love card, you understand your value, you understand you're doing you, which is beautiful. The other person, I'm afraid, is not doing so well, but probably that's why they lack that confidence to come in. A lot of regret. Universe, please show us what is this person on Aries' mind hiding from Aries. What's heavy on their heart? What is their high soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries' mind? Thank you, universe. Okay. And Aries, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, not everything will resonate. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. As I said, Four of Cups and even the Five of Cups energy. Somebody who keeps replaying the past of how they have treated you, and this is why they are in a lot of pain. They are quite emotional. I'm in love with you now, realizing probably because they understand your value. I knew you were the one when I met you. Soul connection came in your life to teach you something, whether it is soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. I've made a separate video on that. You can check it out. If you don't, I'm holding on to the memories of us. Yeah, confirmation on what came in earlier with that camera card. Somebody who is reminiscing, somebody who is going through. So that's basically them. Could be you also with the mutual. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah, probably that's why confirmation on what came in earlier, lacking that confidence in approaching you, seeing their bad ways of how they were nasty towards you. This is why lacking that confidence, because they understand their own actions now of how they treated you, Aries. I'm scared you will reject me. Yes, missed opportunity. Four of Cups, somebody who keeps replaying the past. And Aries, please remember to look at their actions if they come in, because this energy can also miss new opportunities, even work opportunities when it comes towards them. So they really lack that confidence that I was saying earlier, probably because of how selfish and stuck they were in their ego. That's why. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Aries mind towards Aries from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Aries, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. So we have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups and the Fool in movement, with the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. What's below that? Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, so this energy, this is somebody who feels a lot with that King of Cups, who is now feeling a lot of emotions, is quite emotionally balanced, a very calm person, but does not show their emotions, because that King of Cups has mastered that skill of keeping their throne on water, keeping their emotions to themselves. So probably is not showing you the emotions. Things will happen as per divine timing after learning that karmic lesson that universe wanted to teach you guys. Probably the wheel is turning in your favor because it's come in your card in your read. So the wheel is a card of destiny, of luck, of fortune, of good luck coming towards you. So, and even divine timing. So things will happen as per destiny, as per after learning that life lesson. This energy could be somebody who, with that Fool in movement, it depends on their next actions of how this card moves. So Fool in upright is somebody who wants to have that new beginning with you, somebody who wants to have that adventure with you, wants to take that leap, wants to take that risk in approaching you. Fools in reverse is somebody who is lacking that faith to take that risk, somebody who's holding back, somebody who thinks that, I need a bit more time because only fools rush in. I need a bit of time to approach Aries, because they realize that they have a lot of love with that Two of Cups. They realize that the feelings that you guys have is mutual, and it's a soul connection with that Six of Cups. The reason why the Fool is in movement is because they have a lot of regret of how things worked out in the past. Somebody who keeps looking at the past, and if they keep replaying the past, then they can miss new opportunities of even having that movement with you, because deep down this energy wants to work with you, wants to build this connection with you with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to collaborate with you, work on this connection in synergy, in team, work on this connection like a teamwork, like constructing the foundation of the connection. This energy is somebody who wants to give you a lot of attention, get a lot of attention from you with that Six of Wands, wants to be victorious in this connection. And this is why they're having a lot of regret, because of the love that they have towards you, Aries. A lot of love, but a lot of regret with that love. And Aries, you also love them with that Two of Cups. It's mutual love, could be even a spiritual soul connection, as I said earlier on, soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. But there is more I would lean more towards soulmate. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and this person on their mind. Outcome in the near future between Aries and the person on their mind. Thank you, Universe. Nine of Pentacles, what I said earlier, thank you, Universe, came in out with the Four of Swords in movement and Knight of Pentacles in movement. So this is the mutual energy, Aries. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual. So could be both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it of how it sees fit, okay? I think this is you with that Nine of Pentacles. You're somebody, confirmation on what came in earlier, you're somebody who is taking care of yourself, showing self-love. Somebody who now understands their value, is working on their finances. You know what you bring to the table, that you're a catch to be with. The other energy is also realizing that you're a catch, a dream to be with, the dream partner to be with. You could be in that Four of Swords energy. Four of Swords is in the upright, is somebody who's gone in to heal, who's aligning their mind, body and soul. Somebody who's taking a break from this connection and working on themselves with the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse is somebody who is feeling the exhaustion, feeling restless, feeling burnt out. Somebody who could have ghosted you, or because of their behavior is feeling exhausted. So I think it's moving towards upright. It could be this also, that energy is now in healing, and every move that they make with that Knight of Pentacles in movement is somebody, when it goes upright, somebody who will make every move considering the pros and the cons, somebody who will be very practical, somebody who thinks of how every move will be perceived by the other person, is very diligent in their movement towards having this, building this family, that 10 of Pentacles, in building this legacy with you, because deep down they want to build a family with you. That's what's on their mind, to show you a big heavy change. Somebody, I think it's the other energy, who wants to show you deep transformation. So you guys could be with that Hermit card and that Four of Swords. You guys could be in little to no contact, to be honest. Somebody who has gone within to gain wisdom, to align their mind, body and soul, to heal. It could be you also, that you've gone into that hermit mode. While healing, you're working on yourself, and every move that you make will be very slowly, because you want heavy transformation, heavy change. You want something settled. With that King of Pentacles, you want some I said King of Pentacles, it's 10 of Pentacles. You could be somebody who now wants a grounded, stable connection, but the 10 of Pentacles is somebody who now wants stability, who now wants something long term, who wants to build a long term connection, wants to create a family. And every movement that you make, because you want a stable connection. You could be somebody who wants to move away, because below the Hermit is the Six of Swords. You want to move into peace. You want to move away from the turbulent, choppy waters. You want to resolve the conflict of the past. I'm keen to say it's the other person. You could be getting a new offer, or you could be meeting somebody new also, Aries. You are getting a stable offer, whether it's from an old person or a totally new person, who sees you as somebody who's self-sufficient, doing well. Could be that you can have a family with them, but you move very slowly in this connection. It could also be that this energy, while in the Hermit mode, is realizing that there needs to be a heavy, deep transformation, and they're thinking of giving you a new stable offer for a new beginning, to go into calmer waters. Somebody in the mutual, I keep hearing, when you get that stable offer, when you get that offer for a new beginning, whether from this energy or from somebody else, because somebody is getting that offer. When you get that offer, you could be suffering from some kind of indecision on how to proceed. And this is why you will move very slowly. Could be the other person also, in giving that offer, could be feeling a lot of indecision, because they see you as a dream, as a catch. Either ways, an offer is coming towards you that can lead to a new beginning. It's a new stable offer. Take your time, look at the person's actions, follow your gut instinct, Aries, because you could be getting an offer from a totally new person also. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Keep in mind, this week, Mercury sextiles Mars, that invites you to speak your truth with courage. Okay, Moon and Venus is all about nurturing intimacy and connection, and Sun in Virgo will guide you towards intentional, grounded love, and probably that's why you are getting that offer for that new beginning. So take your time, remove the blindfold, and with that Two of indecision card, right? With that Two of Swords energy is somebody who needs to make that decision, and you can make that decision by following your gut instinct, by looking at the person's actions, because a new energy, a new work offer can also mean a new work offer is coming towards you, because you're focusing on your finances also, could be. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Sending you a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your energy more often. All right, thank you. Bye for now. All right, Taurus, let's see what's the energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 18th to 24th of August. Thank you, universe. And Taurus, this is a general read. It's not a personal read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So probably you're somebody who's processing a lot of heartbreak. You feel like the other person stabbed you in the back. Somebody who is moving away from heartbreak and the pain. Probably you guys are in separation also. So I've done quite a few little to no contact reads. You can check it out if you're in that energy, okay? So it could be the other person also, that they're feeling a lot of pain after the way they have treated you. I think you are doing well with that abundance card. I think this is them. So they're feeling guilty, okay, because of the lies, the deception that they gave. You're somebody who is focused on your abundance. You're working on your money. You're working on your finances and keeping a positive mindset, manifesting abundance in your life, which is beautiful energy, okay? Manifesting. You're manifesting something long term, a higher level of commitment with that engagement ring card. You want something long term. Okay. There is a lot of passion that you guys have towards each other, probably also with that passion card there. Insane chemistry, a lot of chemistry. Your connection is definitely ascending. It's you're spiritually understanding your connection also. You could be entering a new phase in your connection where there is a higher potential of commitment after the heartbreak, because there is a lot of passion. I'm reading for a soul connection here. So you guys could be preparing for a reunion or a new phase in your after learning the past mistakes. You're somebody, I've got two cards of new phase. A new phase or a new chapter is beginning in your life with that ascending card and that phoenix. So you're like that phoenix who's rising from the ashes. You're somebody who is wanting growth in your connection. You're wanting commitment in your connection. Could be the other person also now wanting to renew because they see you as doing well. The connection in mutual is rising to a higher level. Heavy soul connection I'm reading for. Okay. After the pain that they have caused you, okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Taurus mind hiding from Taurus. What's heavy on their heart? What's their highest soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind? Thank you, universe. And Taurus, it's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I'm holding on to the memories of us. That same card came out in Aries also, if I'm not mistaken. So please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharakarka. Probably this person is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, probably even going through your old photos, reminiscing on that old times. Okay. I want to make things right. Now wanting to work on this connection, now wanting to, after causing that heartbreak, after causing, they will never compare to you. So please do not take a person from a general reading. It could simply mean karmics, their parents, their uncle and aunt, their work family, whoever influenced this connection. If you know a person, then that's a different thing. It's a general reading, so please do not take a person from a general reading. So yeah, some kind of influence was there. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Thank you, universe. I just said it, karmic. And the karmic does not have to be a person. It can just mean even parents, uncle and aunt. I just explained that whole thing. So I was selfish and stuck in my ego. That same card came out in Aries. So these two cards, and I really shuffled. So probably you have a sign placement in Aries, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Dharakarka, or the other person does. So now they are realizing that how much pain that they have caused you with that backstabbing. Somebody who was selfish and stuck. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Somebody who cannot get you out of their head, probably because of the way they have treated you. They're feeling guilty. Okay. I know that we have a soul connection. I kept saying that the entire time. So it's a soul connection that I'm reading for. I did say it with ascending and confirmation and what I said earlier on. So it's a soul connection here to teach you and them, your value. Probably you are doing well. You're focusing on your abundance, keeping a positive mindset. So this week, Taurus, it's all about speaking the truth with courage, with Mercury sextile Mars, and that moon and Venus, it nurtures that intimacy and that connection. Okay, universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. So you have the Queen of Cups. Apologies, I don't think you can see the cards. You've got the Queen of Cups with Two of Pentacles in movement, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. So this energy is somebody who is feeling a lot of emotions towards you, has deep feelings for you, but they're not showing it to you. They are in that Two of Pentacles in movement card. So how this card moves will determine their next action. So if it's an upright, this energy is still juggling, trying to prioritize what needs their attention first, adapting to the situation. A balancing act is going on. Two of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's feeling overwhelmed, disorganized by their choices, probably could be even overcommitted, somebody who is still in that planning and that execution stage because they're feeling overwhelmed by their poor choices. So I think it is going upright. Somebody who feels a lot of emotions and is finally learning how to prioritize what needs to be sorted out first, because they are tired of carrying the burden of the connection. This is somebody who's carrying the burden of how they treated you, the heavy load of 10 of Wands, but feeling exhausted, feeling burnt out, but still carrying the load because they are hopeful about this connection. In the meantime, they're putting all their energy into their work, into their finances with that Eight of Pentacles card. Somebody who could be self-employed, learning a new skill, or have started a new job. This is somebody who now wants to work on this connection, wants to put effort into this connection because they feel a lot of emotions but they will not show it to you with that Queen of Cups energy. This is somebody who's manifesting you, who's manifesting big developments in this connection, wanting to work on this connection, wanting to... Taurus, are your cards high? Because this energy is realizing that this connection is worth fighting for. They could be sensing a boundary or thinking that your cards are high. You've set some kind of boundary that they think it's worth fighting for. What is beneath that? Six of Wands, yeah. Because this energy wants to win you over, wants to give you attention, get attention, be victorious at this connection. They are manifesting, heavily manifesting big change with that Three of Wands. This energy, because Three of Wands energy is actually waiting for that fourth wand. This energy is manifesting a reunion with you. They are manifesting a reunion. They want a relationship. This is what this energy is manifesting. And whether it's with the help of community, people around them, or not, that can be different for different people, because these two cards came out with that karmic, and they actually want a relationship, wanting to put effort, wanting to win you over, heavily manifesting. Okay, now I understand. Okay, universe, they could see you as somebody who is putting a lid on your emotions, also could be. That could be another way of reading it. Universe, please show us the outcome, because they've hurt you. Outcome in the near future between Taurus and the person on their mind from in the near future. Okay, Six of Cups, so soul connection. Ace of Cups, oh wow. With Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Hierophant, and Six of Pentacles, believe the Hierophant. Okay, so you guys could be seeing a lot of sixes, which is all about balance. So if you see a number persistently or regularly, pay attention to the thoughts you were having at that time, Taurus, because that's how universe, our angels and our guides, they speak to us. So probably in the mutual energy, I could be reading your energy, their energy, or both your energies. So you'll have to place the energy how it sees fit, okay? Both of you realize it's a soul connection with that Six of Cups. Confirmation on what came in earlier. You could be reminiscing on that old times with tenderness on the shared moments that you guys had. You guys could be a soulmate connection. You guys could be childhood sweethearts also. So both of you realize that it's a soul connection in the mutual. One person has a lot of emotions with that Ace of Cups towards the other. I definitely think it's this energy. You could be having a lot of emotions towards the other person also, could be. But with that Ace of Cups, a new love can also enter your life, Taurus. Because Ace of Cups means you have a lot of emotions, but a new love can also enter your life. You, in the mutual, you guys are in that Eight of Swords also, so it could be both also, but I think it's the other person more than you, but you place it. Eight of Swords energy is somebody who is suffering a lot, is in a self-imposed prison, is suffering from that negative doom gloom energy, feeling paralyzed of how to proceed further. The advice with the card is to remove the blindfold so you can navigate through the issues of the connection. I think it's this energy, feeling this many swords, feeling imprisoned after the way they have treated you, realizing that it's a soul connection, realizing that they have a lot of love for you, in a lot of pain because of the way they have treated you. They keep looking at the past. Could be you also, of how you keep looking at the past. You guys need to because both of you are in so much of pain, because both of you realize the Nine of Cups. Both of you realize that the other person is a dream. The other person for sure, I don't know about you, Taurus, because you've got the Ace of Cups here. So one person definitely sees the other person as a dream. I'm keen to think it's them who see you as a dream with that Nine of Cups. They see you as an emotionally fulfilling relationship with that Six of Cups in the mutual. Somebody who realizes that this connection is fulfilling, comforting. This energy is feeling so much of pain, so much of regret of the way they have treated you in the past, because they have a lot of emotions for you. This energy wants a reunion with you, wants a get together with you, because when this energy spends time with their loved ones, they only realize that you are their dream, and this is why they are trapped in their head. Now wanting to move towards a higher level of commitment with you, with that Hierophant, but not knowing how to come out of this trapped mentality, how to have this long-term committed relationship. Could be awakening to the connection also with that Hierophant card. This is somebody who now realizes with that Hierophant of what kind of it's a spiritual awakening card also, so that has that aha moment of what this connection is. Now wanting a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage or something, which is confirmation on what came in earlier. Definite soul connection. Now wanting equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles, where there is balance in the connection. It could be this also, that a new love comes in your life and you're feeling trapped in your head of how to proceed. because you feel a soul connection with the other person. You're somebody who wants equal give and take and a long-term committed relationship with that Hierophant. So a love offer is coming towards you, Taurus. But somebody is feeling stressed out on how to have this reunion with you. You could be getting that love offer and feeling stressed out after how to proceed after the pain that they have caused you, even though you see them as a dream. Could be this way of also. I've read it quite a few different ways of how it could play out. Please pay attention to your gut feeling. Follow your heart and look at their actions, because Sun in Virgo and the new moon, it invites us to have clear, grounded intentions for love. Okay, so this week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting those loving intentions that last. And clearly, you want, with that Hierophant, you want something committed with that engagement card. Also could be this also, that the offer, that love offer comes towards you and you're feeling confused, you're feeling troubled how to proceed, because somebody is giving you a long-term commitment. Could be whether this energy or somebody new. All right, so you place it. Looks like a big decision coming in regarding regarding a long-term future. All right, Taurus. Okay, do let me know if it resonates, because I have no idea who I'm reading for. Plus it makes it easier for the energy flow, so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right, dear Taurus, thank you so much. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Gemini, let's see what's the energy surrounding your connection between you and the person on your mind from the 18th to 24th of August. The energy surrounding the connection between Gemini and the person on their mind from 18th. Okay. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis. This is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so probably with that coffin card, you want to leave things in the past. You want new beginnings. You want to get away from the end, the hurt. You're somebody who's transiting into, you're somebody who's being reborn, somebody who's learned after the lessons, somebody who wants new beginnings, and they're on the horizon. You're somebody who's grounding yourself, somebody who's working on your stability, on your foundation, showing self-love, healing. Could be taking walks in the nature also, and walk on the grass. That helps in grounding, or even in your house if the weather doesn't permit. Okay, you want a new beginning. So you've laid strict boundaries with the old energy. You are somebody who now understands wants a now grounded, stable connection. You understand your value. You're done with the past energy. You're somebody who is rising. With that snake card, it's Kundalini rising also. You're rising from the root chakra, which is stable. You're getting your confidence back. Kundalini rising, so you're gaining all your confidence back. You're somebody who is healing your heart. All that chakras are getting awakened, also could be. You're somebody who is back in the market after the end, after learning that cycle. You could be meeting somebody new, somebody you're meeting, somebody you're going out on a date with, or you want to. Either you're already in that energy or you want to. You're preparing yourself. Good, lovely. Yeah, as I said earlier on with that grounding card, you're showing yourself self-love, self-care. You're making healthy choices when it comes to your emotional well-being, and even with food. You're doing much better. That kundalini rising that happens, you make healthy choices. Coffee cup again. Yeah, you're meeting new people, you're enjoying life, you're building friendship. Could be going on a coffee date also. Could be you're done with that mask card, hiding true feelings. It could be this, that either you were dealing with somebody who masked their emotions, did not show their true feelings to you, or it could be you now, because you're getting into the dating world. You're somebody who could be, I think it's the other energy of the past that you are done with, who was wearing a mask. Probably you take the time to open up in new connections because you're making healthy choice, but I'm keen to think it's the other energy who wore a mask, did not show you their true feelings, and now you want a grounded, stable connection moving forward, Geminis. I think that's it. You're done with the old. You're making healthier choices now. Beautiful. So I think these are you. Just that is them. You place the energies of how it seems. Universe, please show us. I think you want liberation. You want to break free of the energy who was pretending, gaslighting, or wearing the mask. You now want a grounded, stable connection because you're rising. You're somebody who's laid firm boundaries with this energy. You're getting back into the market, making healthier choices. Yeah, now I've read it correctly. You're somebody who's working on yourself. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Gemini's mind, hiding from Gemini? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their high soul wanting to tell Gemini's person on Gemini's mind? And because it's a general read, only take what resonates and leave the rest, please. Okay? I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Yeah. So they are understanding your value. This energy is feeling a lot of guilt of how they missed, how they treated you. Heavy regret. The distance between us kills me. So there's the world card. There's a physical and emotional distance between you guys, and this energy wants a new beginning with that world card. I just said to thank you, universe. Now they are ready for a commitment. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Heavy regret energy of very similar. Heavy regret of the way they have treated you, of how they couldn't be. I've been working on myself. Somebody who is wanting a second chance. I knew you were the one when I met you. Soul connection. that I'm reading for. That love at first sight kind of energy, soul connection. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. Heavy working energy. I've been working on myself as I'm not the same. I'm sorry I hurt you. Heavy regret and heavy working on themselves energy, Geminis. But please, and that's why wanting a commitment now, because they realize your value, that you're a soul connection, so nobody compares. Please, they want a commitment, but please look at their actions, because I see you doing well. Universe, please show us the next actions of this energy towards Gemini from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. Basically all the cards are in movement. This energy, what are they doing? With the Queen of, so Justice in movement from reverse, Six of Cups in movement, Six of Swords in movement, with the Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and Judgment beneath that. Okay, so Gemini, I hope I don't confuse you with their next actions. This energy, as I kept saying earlier, has a lot of guilt, has a lot of shame on the way they treated you, how unfair they were. They're feeling a lot of shame, because Justice in reverse is guilt and shame. Somebody who is in that energy very imbalanced, somebody who's feeling guilty because of avoidance, or because of playing that victim card, whatever it is. Somebody who's feeling a lot of disbalance, is imbalanced in their energy. I think it will be moving into upright when this person wants to be fair. It's in movement, so it can go in either ways. In upright, this energy wants to do what's fair towards you. Is realizing that everything is a cause and effect because of their past actions towards you. Now wanting to bring fairness and balance back into the situation after learning that life lesson, wanting to be honest and truthful. So please look at their actions, how they come in, because it can move in either ways. With the Six of Cups, again in movement, Six of Cups, when it's in upright, it's somebody who realizes its soul connection. Could be a childhood sweetheart realizing it's a soulmate kind of connection. Six of Cups in reverse is somebody who is replaying the past, feeling feeling nostalgic, yes, but somebody who keeps playing at that memories of how they treated you, keeps just replaying it again and again, of how they treated, how wrong they were, that kind of memories. And Six of Swords, this energy could be seeing a lot of sixes. This energy in the Six of Swords is again in movement. So Six of Swords in upright is somebody who wants to restore peace, balance in the situation, somebody who wants to resolve the conflict of the past. Six of Swords in reverse is somebody who there is literally slow or no progress, somebody who is learning the lessons very slowly, somebody who's healing very slowly. things are not calm in that person's energy. There are delays happening, there is instability, because of which they probably could be somebody who is manifesting to see you with that Three of Wands, who's waiting for the right time to approach you, who's wanting to give you a lot of attention, get attention, be victorious with you. They have a lot of feelings, but keeping it within, not showing you the feelings, because this energy is basically waiting. In that waiting energy, somebody who is delaying, they could be seeing a lot of sixes. I have Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and Six of Cups. Almost all the sixes, because they are needing to make the judgment. Judgment is basically of whether they ask you, they're needing to make that decision of whether they ask you for an apology or for a second chance. How these cards move will determine the next action, and everything is in movement. So you will have to, because this energy, when I'm reading it and when you're seeing it, is processing a lot of guilt and shame. This is why the cards are in movement. It's probably in a bit of time, because deep down they are manifesting you. They're waiting for the right time to be victorious with you. They are wanting, they are needing to make that decision, to be honest, with that judgment of what they need to ask you, because deep down they want to win you, but having a lot of guilt and shame, Geminis. I think it's heavy waiting energy, to be honest. So not much to. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and this person on their mind. Outcome in the near future. Thank you, universe. Temperance with the Knight of Swords, Two of Wands. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy, Gemini, between you and the other person. So could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. With the King of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, and what is beneath that Eight of Wands? Four of Wands. Okay. You place the energy if it is yours, theirs, or mutual. Okay, I'll just read the energies out. So probably I think it's you with that Temperance card. You're somebody who is balancing your emotions, trying to be at peace with yourself, balancing your inner masculine and feminine energies. It could be this also, that this energy is trying to balance their emotions, have patience with themselves, but wanting to rush towards you, wanting to tell you the truth. With that Knight of Swords energy, the action will be impulsive when they take, because they have tried to balance their emotions for such a long time, because they keep choosing the right path. With the Two of Wands, the right path, keep choosing their options, making that decision on which path to choose towards their highest good, Gemini. They could be somebody who is seeing you as the King of Wands energy. You will have to place who this King of Wands belongs to. Somebody, I think it's the other person, somebody who is now wanting to take action, is very passionate. They have a lot of passion towards you for sure. They now want to get things going, and they're tired of having patience with themselves on choosing that right path. So suddenly they take action, and the action will be impulsive. They will send you an apology or a romantic message with that Page of Cups. Definitely communication will be happening between you guys, because this energy is wanting forward movement with that 8 of Wands. Could even happen as soon as 8 days, within 8 days or something also, because 8 of Wands is basically somebody who's wanting forward movement, is wanting communication. Could be air traveling towards you also, because deep down this energy wants a 4 of Wands with you, is wanting a committed relationship with you, long term. Heavy commitment energy. You guys could be seeing 11/11s also. It could be this also, that this energy is wanting to come towards you, wanting to talk to you, because they want to win you over, and this is why they rush towards you. And when they rush towards you, you're the one who could be balancing your emotions and choosing the right path towards your highest good. You have a decision coming up, Gemini, by the looks of it, with that 2 of Wands. Somebody who needs to make that decision. Yeah. Communication will be happening in the near future, pretty soon, to be honest. Please keep in mind, look at their actions, follow your gut feelings, because with the Knight of Swords energy, it can be a bit impulsive, like because they have waited for so long to balance their emotions. So it's in the mutual. You guys are future planning of what, considering the options of what is the best path for your highest good, for a committed, stable relationship. Could be this also, that they're choosing the best path to say sorry to you with that Page of Cups, of how to send you that message. Okay, I've read it in quite a few ways. You will have to place it, but please look at this person's actions, because so many cards in movement, it can go, either way. So yes, this week is all about, with that Mercury and Mars, it sparks honest, energized conversations. Somebody, Mars and Mercury, it invites you to speak the truth with courage. And Moon joining Venus in Cancer, it deepens that emotional bond and intuitive understanding. And the new moon is asking you to set clear, grounded intentions for love. So all in all, this week is all about feel deeply, speak clearly, and set your loving intentions that last. All right, this is what I have for you, Gemini. Do let me know if it resonates because the strongest energy comes through and I generalize, so you'll have to let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. And sorry for the delay. Apologies. Thank you so much, dear Gemini. Sending you guys so much love and light. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Cancers, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th of August to 24th of August. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers. It's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Hammer. So somebody sabotaged the connection in the past, and now they want to fix it. Now they want to repair the connection, work on it, build it again from the ground up. 3 of Pentacles energy, okay? Probably they're going to be a charmer when they come in, or could be trying to distract themselves with other energies, but in reality wanting to build the connection with you, okay? Only take third party if you know about it, otherwise don't. Not from a general read, please. Okay, this is somebody who could be hiding their real feelings towards you, that they want to build this connection, Cancer. Somebody who did not open up, was wearing a mask, did not show you the true emotions of how much they felt, you know. Now, because of the way they have treated you, they are lacking that confidence in approaching that card. These 2 cards came out in other sign also, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka. All right, so now probably lacking the confidence to approach you, Cancer. Somebody who is letting their fear and ego come in the way also. Okay, you are somebody who is showing self-love, you're healing. Beautiful energy. I think this is your energy, the rest of them is them. Probably you're choosing healthy, you're making healthy choices, whether it comes to food and even your emotions. You've had enough of the other energy, of them treating you the way they have. It could be this also, that you are wanting something that is long term committed. Mirror. So both of you could be learning from your past mistakes, reflecting on this connection of how the other energy treated you. Also heavy energy, Cancer. I'm sorry, the energy I've picked up is really heavy, especially these cards here. Both of you could be reflecting about this connection, learning from the lesson. You're making healthier choices. The other energy is realizing, when they are reflecting, that they were wearing a mask. They could have let other people, extracurricular activities, affect the connection also. Now seeing you do well, wanting to repair it, but not having that confidence on how to repair it. Yes, now I got it. Okay. Looks like a very specific energy, even if I generalize it, Cancer. So please look at your other sign placements. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Cancer's mind hiding from Cancer? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind? This energy is very heavy. I'm sorry, Cancer, if they treated you like that. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Clearly can't get you out of their head. This when this card comes out, this person is obsessively thinking about you. This is why I'm trying to clear. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Yeah. Same card came out in this one came out in another sign placement. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharaka. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, of course. That's why, I'm sorry. I want to hold you. Missing you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Somebody who's keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, wanting to know, realizing that you're doing well, by the way, with that healthy choices. And that's why that regret and the guilt is more. You deserve better than them. This energy is thinking you've moved on, Cancer. Okay. Probably making assumptions also could be. And the communication that you guys have can be quite guarded with that card. They will think a lot before they speak to you, or of how they are being perceived, because this is my page of swords energy, and page of swords, the communication is guarded of how they are being perceived. Universe, please show us the next actions of this energy towards Cancer from 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Cancer, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline after learning that lesson. So we have the Emperor, Nine of Swords with Page of Pentacles in movement, along with Death, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay, so this energy, okay, is feeling a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, mental trauma, losing hope, that kind of energy with that Nine of Swords. Somebody who's letting the fear and the dark thoughts consume them. The advice with the card is they're making the situation worse than it is. And I'm not defending them by any chance, because these cards, they are in this much pain and anxiety because of the way they have treated you. Could be divine masculine with that Emperor card. Could be somebody, and does not have to be in a male body, somebody who now wants to take action, or a father figure who's feeling a lot of anxiety, but because of the Nine of Swords energy, losing hope. Page of Pentacles is in movement from reverse. So when Page of Pentacles is in reverse, this person is still procrastinating, is not using common sense, because they are in mental trauma. Somebody who's not they're not following through their plan. So they want to take action, but there is no follow. So when this card moves, that's when they can take the action. So this is somebody, and it's already in movement from Page of Pentacles, so it can go in upright. So when it's in when it goes upright, that's when they want to lay that foundation. that's when they will send you the message. That's when they want to get together, kind of energy, or lay the foundation, or however it is, whether sending the message or whatever they do. Because in the reverse, this energy is still not following through their plan, is not using common sense, is somebody who lacks that goal, and this is why they are in so much of pain. But slowly they will want to take action, because this energy is replaying the end of a cycle with that death card. This energy is realizing there needs to be a complete change with the death card, after the breakup, after the end of a cycle. They have a lot of romance on their mind with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who now wants to win you over with that Six of Wands, who now wants to win at this connection deep down. But it will take some time, I'll be honest with you, Cancer. A deep energetic cleanse will happen, or a new cycle in this person's energy is beginning. It's basically underway. The full new cycle might begin in about 3 months or something. But you'll start seeing the changes in the next few weeks in the summer. So probably they might send a message or something around that time, but a deep emotional cleanse will take some time. Okay, over the next 3 months is what I mean. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Cancer and this energy. Outcome in the near future between Cancer and this energy. So we have the Moon, the High Priestess is Justice in reverse, along with the Sun. Two of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, Cancer. So this is the shared mutual energy between both of you. Could be your energy, their energy, or the shared mutual. So you place the energy how it sees fit, okay? The Justice is in reverse. So, Justice in reverse is somebody who is suffering from a lot of guilt and shame. Probably because of their past actions. And any card in reverse has that potential to move in upright. So please look at their actions, because this is near future. It can change, okay, based on this movement. So Justice in upright, who finally wants to be fair, who wants to bring balance in the situation after learning the life lesson. Wanting to be honest, truthful. So because the other cards are saying, with that Moon in reverse, is basically somebody who is having that mental clarity. I think it's you with the Moon in reverse. Could be the other person also. With the Moon in reverse is somebody who sees things clearly, who's listening to their intuition, is releasing any fears and anxiety about the connection, because they're listening to their intuition with the High Priestess. Somebody who is realizing, looking beneath the surface of what the connection truly is, learning from the life lesson with the High Priestess. High Priestess is basically some kind of mystery about this connection. Look beneath the surface and to follow your intuition. It's your subconscious mind. you're finally having that clarity with that moon in reverse. So you're releasing your fears and anxiety about this connection. It could be this also, that this person could be somebody who finally gets that mental clarity, understands the type of connection it is with that high priestess. Could be a soul connection also. Is finally listening to their intuition, but still feeling with that justice card, still feeling a lot of guilt and regret, shame about the way they have treated you. So this card will move with time, because they realize that you are there. One energy realizes that the other energy is their sunshine, is their happiness, is their joy, is their warmth. They are choosing the right path with the Two of Wands. They're choosing the right path for their highest good. Is future planning. Somebody who's considering their options because they feel an energetic connection with the Lover's card. You guys feel the intensity of the connection, and you have a choice to make. Yeah, that's it. Both of you, that energetic cord is still linked. Both of you feel that intensity of the connection, and you have a choice to make towards your highest good in the near future. And you have that clarity of how to proceed in this connection. You could be feeling that this energy has is karmic is karmically avoiding to step up also, because justice is in reverse. So you could be seeing the things clearly, that this energy is not is still playing that victim card, is avoiding, is still in that guilt and blame energy. So you're choosing the right path towards your happiness, even though you feel an energetic pull towards the other person. I'm definitely reading a soul connection here. You guys have a choice in the mutual about the soul connection. With the Lovers and Two of Wands, both are choices, making that decision and choosing the right path towards your highest good, towards your happiness. The Sun also. I could be reading for a twin flame also, by the way. Or you're the yin and yang, because I have the Sun and Moon here. Well, the moon, the good thing is the moon is in reverse, so you are clearly seeing the picture of how to move towards your happiness, and you will have a decision to make, Cancer, about this connection. And prepare for big changes. Big changes in the mutual is happening in the autumn between this connection. Okay, you will start seeing things very clearly. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Also, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that the cards are all upright. Yeah, so this week, that Mercury and Mars sextiles, it invites you to speak your truth with courage, be honest, and can have energized conversations. That Mercury Mars sextile. And Venus, moon joining Venus in Cancer, it deepens that emotional bond, that intuitive understanding. With that new moon and the Sun entering Virgo, it's all about setting clear, grounded intentions for love. So all in all, this week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting loving intentions. Okay, that's what I have for you, dear Cancers. Do let me know if it resonates. Looks like a very, very specific energy I'm reading for, and if it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right. Thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers. Once again, sending you so much love and light. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Leos, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th to 24th of August. Universe, please show what's happening in the love connection between Leos and the person on their mind from 18th to 24th of August. And Leos, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, not everything will resonate. So probably with the camera card, you guys are either reminiscing on the past, going through old photos or messages. The person could be looking at your old photos that you shared. You're somebody who is now happy single. You're going out with friends, you're enjoying life. You're somebody who is done the healing work. You could be meeting new people through your friends also, having fun, enjoying life, while the other person, or it could be mutual, it's in the mutual. So probably this relationship involved a marriage or a soul connection that I'm reading for, and now they are thinking about making it long-term committed. Okay, with the union and marriage card, you're somebody who is in that mindset where you're investing in yourself, in your abundance. 9 of Pentacles, you're showing self-love, having a positive mindset, manifesting a long-term committed relationship. Okay, Leos. New love can be entering your life around this time, that has the potential of being long-term committed. Okay, love is coming in. You could be talking to people, whether it's new or the old person also could be, a lot of people are interested in you. You're waiting for messages, you guys are talking. You're somebody who set firm boundaries with the other person. With some person you've set firm boundaries. You don't want to deal with any negativity, any drama. Okay, some kind of boundaries are set after getting hurt. You've cut somebody out of your life that brought negativity and drama into your life, and that's why you're not entertaining them. But a new love that has the potential, or is entering your life with that Cupid, and you're talking to somebody. You will be able to place who you're talking to, because this is in the mutual. So I think it's the other person that you've set boundaries with, and you're talking to new people, enjoying life, healing. Universe, please show us what is this person on Leo's mind hiding from Leo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leo, the person on Leo's mind. Thank you, universe. I have been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So it was the other person who's keeping tabs on you, and the communication that you guys have, because it's the Page of Swords card for me, is quite guarded. Think a lot about how they communicate about when they write a message, they think a lot of how they will be perceived. Somebody is keeping tabs on you. I'm in love with you. Now they realize that they have deep feelings for you, Leo. Realizing that they were selfish and stuck in my ego. That's why you cut things off with the person. This card came out in another sign also, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dhargarga. All right, maybe there's a message there. You deserve better than them. So while they're keeping tabs on you, they think that you've moved on, and they're not judging you, are they? Okay, now wanting to make things right because they realize they have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of love for you. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So we are dealing with a runner here. So either they ran from the connection or ran from their emotions, now realizing that they want to make things right with you because they have a lot of love for you. Okay, universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Leo's mind towards Leo from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, Leos. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. Okay. Okay, so we have the moon, the king of cups, the empress, along with queen of cups, nine of cups, five of cups. Okay, all right. And we have below the five of cups, we have the hermit. Okay, so this energy is feeling a lot of anxiety, uncertainty, feeling blocked in their intuition, because they're realizing that they have a lot of emotions for you with that king of cups. They realize this is a very calm, collected person who has a lot of feelings, but probably does not show it to you, keeps everything within, bottled up. King of cups, because they've mastered that skill of balancing their throne on water. Now realizing your value, now realizing, seeing you as a dream with that empress card, realizing that you're sensual, you're beautiful, you could be a mother, you could be pregnant, you could be a divine feminine, and does not have to be in a feminine body, now realizing your value, now wanting to create and nurture this connection because they see you as a dream come true with the nine of cups. Somebody who is realizing that you are their wish come true. They have a lot of emotions with the king of cups, nine of cups, five of cups. They realize that you're a wish come true for them. They got emotional fulfillment with you, but they have a lot of pain. They are in their emotions with their five of cups. Somebody who keeps replaying the past of how things worked out. Somebody who's carrying that emotional baggage, that sadness, that grief of what happened in the connection. They need to turn around to see that everything is not lost. This energy is having a lot of regret on the way they have treated you, and if they stay in this regret, they are feeling blocked in their intuition. They could be having dreams also, or not knowing how to proceed further because that regret is consuming them. They could also be seeing you as somebody who feels a lot, sees them as the ideal partner. This person, because we have the king of cups and the queen of cups here, they could be seeing you as the ideal partner for them in the material world, who's quite empathic, intuitive, but at the same time they could be realizing that you're putting a lid on your emotions. I see a lot of people in here. Why is that? Maybe for a specific few. They could they've gone within with that hermit to gain wisdom about their next move, to come out of this regret. So you guys could be in little to no contact. Also with that hermit card, get wisdom about this connection while they are healing, while you guys are aligning your mind, body and soul. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Leos and the other person, the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, universe, between Leos and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Hierophant, Magician, Seven of Cups in reverse with Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energies, Leos. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. Okay, so you place the energies how it sees fit. So this energy is manifesting you with the Magician card. Okay, is now wanting to use all the tools at their disposal, because with that Seven of Cups in reverse, this energy, okay, one person is manifesting the other. Okay, is manifesting after they have that clarity with that Seven of Cups in reverse. They want to take clear action on how to have this reunion with you. Three of Cups. They could be manifesting awakening to the connection with the Hierophant, and now manifesting something long term, something committed with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Committed long term, like a marriage, creating a family, creating a legacy in the 3D. They're manifesting a reunion that can lead to confirmation on what came in earlier, a marriage, a wedding. They want to get into reunion with you because they are exhausted carrying the burden of the connection, yet carrying it because they're still hopeful about this connection. This energy really wants a new beginning with you, that reunion. But they're having a lot of regret of the past also. So please look at their actions of how they come in, because if they have that regret, they won't be able to come in right towards you. But they're finally seeing things clearly on how to have this. It could be you also, that now you're seeing things clearly after, with that Seven of Cups in reverse. You're making that decision that you want after awakening to the connection, after understanding. You're manifesting something that is long term, that is committed with creating a family, because you're exhausted carrying the burden of the connection. You could be spending time with your loved ones also in social gatherings, because Three of Cups is parting also, with friends and family, having good time. Now you want something long term and committed, but you could be having a lot of you could be in your emotions also about the past, but now you could be even collaborating with new people in artistic pursuits or something that can lead to more abundance, that will lead to a time for celebration. Either ways, Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles, you can have you can have a long-term committed marriage, creating a family, building a home, buying a home, that kind of an energy with that Chariot in the bottom. Yes, you guys could be wanting to move forward in having this committed relationship and resolve the issues as they come along. You could be wanting a reunion also, could be also. You place it of how it sees fit. Beautiful outcome with the Hierophant and 10 of with the Magician. Absolutely beautiful. So this week with that Mercury sextiles Mars, it sparks honest, energized conversations. And Moon joining Venus in Cancer, it deepens that emotional bond and intuitive understanding. So, and the new Moon and Sun in Virgo, it invites you to set clear, grounded intentions for love. So all in all, this week is about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting loving intentions that are meant to last, like that 10 of Pentacles. Okay, look like a specific energy, Leos, even if I generalize it. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharakarka, okay, because like that abundance card came out and that cut down came out in another sign. So do check out your other sign placements. Okay, sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Virgos, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th to 24th of August. And Virgos, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so probably you guys were either married or they want to get married to you now. It's a soul connection either ways that I'm reading for. Okay, probably this is somebody who sabotaged the connection in the past and now wants to rebuild, wants to repair the connection, wants to get back into union with you. Okay, after they've hurt you, repeatedly. It's a 3 of Swords energy for me. Somebody who is realizing their mistake and now wanting a higher level of commitment. You could be talking to them, waiting for their message, or they're waiting for the right time to talk to you. You could be talking to other people also. Okay, because you're talking to somebody for sure who's interested in you. Obviously you're talking about somebody who's interested in you with that talking card. It could be this also, that you're talking to somebody who's interested in a long-term committed relationship. Could have been dealing with somebody who was in the devil energy, who was narcissist, who and that's why they realized that they sabotaged the connection. Okay, you're somebody who is now probably in finding the peace, the balance. You're somebody who's healing and now finding the joy, the happiness in the little things, probably because you're with somebody, you're talking to somebody who makes you happy. Also Virgo, could be this also, who's interested in you and you're waiting for their messages, and this is why you're having that playful energy, who's entering your life now, that playfulness. You could be enjoying each other's company, you could be wanting to have an everlasting future with them and seeing that they are somebody who's heartbroken because they were narcissist, and Yeah, that's why they want to build the connection with you. Read it quite a few ways. You will have to place it of how it sees fit. Okay, it's in the mutual. Virgos. Universe, please show us what is this person on Virgo's mind hiding from Virgo. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind. Thank you, universe. Quite a few cards, Virgo. Thank you for sharing this space with me, and only take what resonates, okay, and leave the rest. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So this is somebody who was a runner, who either ran from the connection or ran from the intensity of the emotions that they felt for you. I can't let go. Yeah, now obsessively thinking about you. Okay. You deserve better than them. Probably they are keeping tabs on you to know that you've moved on. Probably you're talking to somebody else, and that is why they're heartbroken because of their mistakes of either running from the connection, but they can't get you out of their head. Okay, so I know that we have a soul connection, of course. Okay, I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. Heavy regret energy, probably after their behavior of how they treated you. I wish you were here with me, somebody who's manifesting you. I realize all the mistakes I've made. So heavy realization, because it's a soul connection. You've been a mirror to them about their mistakes, and now realizing that they can't get you out of their head. And this is why they are manifesting you, Virgos. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Virgo's mind towards Virgo from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. Page of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, the Emperor, Nine of Wands, Magician. Okay, so this energy is replaying the conflicts that happened, probably because of other people, with the Five of Wands. Okay, some kind of conflict they keep replaying. After that conflict, this energy wants to send you a message to lay the foundation, to test waters for a connection that is grounded. With that Page of Pentacles, somebody who now wants to send you a message, probably it will be to test waters initially after the conflict, now wants to take charge with that Emperor card, who now wants to get things going. Could be a person who is authoritative, disciplined, action oriented, could be a father figure or a divine masculine, and does not have to be in a masculine body, the divine masculine. Anyways, after whatever has happened, this energy wants to send you a message after the conflict. They realize that they've hurt you with the Nine of Wands. They realize that your guards can be high, or you've set some kind of boundary with this energy. Now wanting to overcome your boundary after they've hurt you, after they've wounded you. They feel hurt also after whatever has happened, but they're using all the courage that they have in manifesting this connection. They are hopeful about this connection, manifesting with that Magician card, manifesting this connection, because we have the Ten of Cups under that Magician, because they got emotional fulfillment with you, because they got happiness with you. you also at one point of time got happiness with them. With the 10 of cups, it's an emotionally fulfilling connection, like a divine love story. This energy is sending you that message to have a reunion with you. Now I get it. And they are manifesting a reunion with you. Something like a long-term committed relationship. That's why the wedding confirmation of what I'm hearing. Okay. Alright, so the message will be to test waters initially. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Virgos and this energy coming towards Virgo. So we have Justice, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and what's beneath that? Ace of Swords. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energies, Virgo. Could be yours, could be theirs, or could be both. Okay. So one energy wants to sweep you off your feet, Virgos. This energy is somebody who's got a bad name of a player. Okay. But in reality, it's somebody who's driven by passion, who does not think their actions through, is driven by that excitement. So keep an eye when they come, because now they want to sweep you off your feet. They want to give you justice. They want to be fair towards you. They, after learning that life lesson, the truth with that justice, because you could be somebody who now wants justice, you want fairness, you want balance. After learning that life lesson, you want the truth. This energy could also be realizing that everything that has happened is a cause and effect, and this is why they want to sweep you off your feet, give you the truth, give you that honesty with that justice card. Because now with that Seven of Cups in reverse, now they're seeing things clearly. They have Seven of Cups, and an upright is somebody who has many options, many possibilities, is is feeling overwhelmed in that daydreaming energy. Seven of Cups in reverse is good. Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody who's seeing things clearly, now wanting to take action, is making that choice, because they are following their heart with that Knight of Cups. Somebody who now wants to follow their heart, come and charm you to build this connection from the ground up. Three of Pentacles, now wanting to collaborate with you, work with you as a team, work with you in synergy, give you attention, get attention from you. This energy could be somebody who's wanting to have victory with you, wanting to give you the truth, wanting to give you that clarity with that Ace of Swords. After whatever has happened, they're thinking of communicating and telling you the truth. You could be somebody who is wanting justice, who could be seeing things clearly. You could be seeing this person as an in and out person, okay, who's driven by excitement. Deep down, you could be somebody who now wants to follow their heart and probably even build it together with them with the Three of Pentacles. You probably want some kind of recognition in the connection with that wedding ring. Six of Wands, you want victory, add recognition in a long-term committed relationship, and you want clarity, and somebody is coming to win you over to build this connection. Place how it sees fit, the energies, okay? Both of you, because under the Ace of Swords, I want just speak, it's the Seven of Pentacles. Both of you could be reflecting on this connection also. Reflecting on one energy could be reflecting on how to give you the truth, how to give you that clarity. You could be reflecting of how in and out they were. Could be this also, Virgos, that when this energy comes in, you could be holding back while holding on to the connection. You might not reveal everything to the other person, okay? Or the other person might not reveal everything to you. So please look at their actions, follow your gut instinct. This week is all about, with that Mercury sextiles Mars, it's all about honesty, energized conversations. It invites you to speak the truth with courage. That Moon conjunct Venus in Cancer, it's about deepening that emotional bond and intuitive understanding. And the new moon and the sun in Virgo, it invites us to have that clear, grounded intentions for love. Okay, so all in all, this week is about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and set that loving intentions that last. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Looks like a specific energy read, Virgos. So do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Tharaka sign placements. Okay, sending you guys a lot of love and light. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right. Thank you so much, dear Virgos. Sending you a lot of love and light. Bye for now. All right, Libras, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th, a lot of cards, 18th to 24th of August. Thank you, universe. And Libra, this is a general read. It's not a personal read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so we have somebody, probably you are somebody who's showing yourself self-love, pouring in yourself after whatever has happened. You understand what you bring to the table now. You're somebody who's healing, doing the self-work, even investing in your finances. You've cut ties with the person who drained you. You're moving on. You know, you don't want to, you know, go back to that energy with that ship card, strong cutting ties, you know. Could be that you have many options, or this connection, you know, they could be feeling overwhelmed by the options, and the options do not have to be a people unless you know about it. Please do not take it from a general read. It could just mean that it was a fun thing. It wasn't long term committed, you know, and that's why you're investing in yourself and you're cutting ties with that other person. Okay, they keep looking at your pictures, they're missing you, keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, wanting to know what you're up to. Okay, as I said earlier on, you're focusing on yourself. 9 of Pentacles, you're working on yourself, on your finances, you're keeping a positive mindset, you're manifesting somebody who's stable, somebody who can give you equal give and take with that abundance. Also, you are somebody, you could be keeping tabs on them also with that, watching, looking. The communication that you guys have between you is quite guarded, thinking before communicating, with the other person. You could be, thank you, universe. I said it before. You could be somebody who is, or it is them who think of how you will be received, or they will be received, perceived by you. You know, with that Page of Swords energy is that kind of an energy. You are getting back in the market, you're wanting to date new people, you could be meeting somebody new also, could be. Okay, all right, that's a good energy. You're from actually moving on from somebody, Libra, who was in the devil energy, who brought negativity, who brought drama to the connection. They could be heavily thinking about you after you've cut ties with them. Also, Libra could be. Okay. You're pouring in yourself. Good. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind hiding from Libra. Universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind hiding from Libra. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting with Libra, the person on Libra's mind. Thank you, universe. I need to tell you the truth. So somebody feels that they need to be honest with you, that they are ready for commitment. Oh wow. So previously they weren't. I've been working on myself. Okay. We were meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So somebody who is wanting to be with you, wanting to wait for you. Okay. I fantasize about you, heavily manifesting you. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. And okay, so only take a person if you know about it. Otherwise, please don't. It's a general read. Karmics could be parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family, you know, whatever held them back. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I said earlier, manifesting, but still not having the courage to approach you. You tame my demons. So a couple of these cards did come out in other sign. Okay, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakarka. Maybe there's a message there also, Libra. Okay. Heavily thinking about them. You're heavily on their mind, Libra. Universe, please show us the actions of this person on Libra's mind towards Libra from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you are ready to move to that next timeline. So you guys could be in little to no contact, Libra, with that Hermit card. So I've done quite a few little to no contact reads. You can check them out. Maybe there's a message for you there. So while in that Hermit mode, you know, while this energy has gone within to gain wisdom, to gain clarity about the connection, now wanting to take charge. This could be an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to get things going. Could be a father figure, could be a divine masculine, and does not have to be in a masculine body, or an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to move ahead, have forward movement in this connection after the Tower moment that happened, after the breakdown of the relationship, after the breakup, after the divorce, after whatever has happened in the past. This energy now wants to move ahead and resolve the issues of the past as they come along. This energy is trying to, that Two of Pentacles, is trying to prioritize what needs to be sorted out first. Could be adapting to the situation while you guys are in the Four of Swords energy, while they are aligning their mind, body and soul, while they're in isolation, while you guys are taking a break, while there is silence in the connection. Because this energy is realizing that they got emotional fulfillment with you. So Libra, you also got happiness with them at one point of time. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Libra and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Outcome in the near future between Libra and the person on their mind. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups in movement, along with 10 of Pentacles. Okay, looks like a specific energy, Libra, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, because even if I generalize, very, very specific. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual. Okay, so you place the energy how it sees fit. So one person is giving you an offer, Libra, or you're giving that offer to somebody. It's in the mutual. So one energy is giving that offer with that Ace of Pentacles, an offer for a new beginning. Okay, a stable offer. Could be a work offer coming in towards you also. It could be that you are meeting somebody totally new. Okay, that you, because with that date card and this Ace of Pentacles means new beginning, new offer also. So an offer is coming from a totally new energy who can give you that 10 of Pentacles, who can or it is this, that this energy is giving you that offer for a stable beginning, to have the 10 of Pentacles with you, to create a family, to create a legacy, to buy a home, build a home, that kind of an energy. Or the new energy is giving you that offer to have this beginning. When the offer comes, you're pouring in yourself. Okay, and that Page of Cups is in movement. Okay, so you think, so I'm putting it on you, could be them also, so you place it. Page of Cups is in movement from reverse. If it's in reverse, then Page of Cups is somebody, you could be thinking that this offer that they are giving me is manipulation, is some kind. This Page of Cups is basically broken dreams. You could be thinking that, yes, if I got that correct offer to have that family, I can think about it, but then you think, no, it's if even if they give me that offer, it's them being manipulated, them trying out the manipulation, because they are in that energy. You could also be they could be having inner child wound or some kind of healing that needs to be done also. Page of Cups in upright is somebody who gives you the offer along with an apology or a romantic message. This is how it comes, how it moves is how it will you will know with their actions. When the offer comes in towards you to build this connection, to have this family with you, the 10 of Pentacles, you could be somebody in that 4 of Pentacles energy, somebody who's holding back while holding on to the connection, or it could be this energy who's not telling you everything when they give you that offer, or when they send you that apology. That deep down they want a committed relationship with you. Even if it is from a new person, they don't tell you that this offer will finally lead to something long-term committed. Because in the mutual, you guys are single and wanting to build on this connection. Finances could be important somehow. I have a lot of pentacles in here. 4 of pentacles, ace of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, 7 of pentacles. Both of you could be reflecting on this connection. So when this offer comes in with that 7 of pentacles, you could be reflecting on this connection of whether this 10 of pentacles is possible. After you thought it was with that 4 of cups, after you thought it was a missed opportunity, after a lot of regret. That's why you think that this offer is coming, but you're reflecting if it's even possible, or is it just a broken dream with that page of cups in reverse. If it goes in upright, then you start thinking about it like maybe it is possible. So this card will, but anyways, you guys are reflecting about this connection. You have a lot of regret, or the other person could be reflecting and having a lot of regret, thinking it's a missed opportunity, and that is why holding back and holding on to this connection. When they give you an offer, it can lead to 10 of pentacles. You guys could be seeing a lot of foes between you guys also. Big changes can happen in this connection in the autumn between you guys. Because deep down, this energy, one energy wants to build this connection from the ground up, where there is equal give and take in creating that family, in creating that legacy. You could be feeling that also, that yes, we could have that family, but it's a broken dream, it's a missed opportunity. So if it goes in reverse, because 4 of cups, okay, if you stay in that regret energy, Libra, okay, or anyone who stays in that 4 of cups energy can miss that new offer coming in. So please come out of that regret energy of 4 of cups, because they keep looking at the past, and that's when the new offer comes in. Okay, that can lead to 10 of pentacles, can lead to big finances also. A new work opportunity is coming towards you that can lead to big financial abundance also, by the way. Okay, if I was doing a work reading, but it's a love reading, so keep that in mind also. So don't stay in that regret of what has happened in the past, because you can miss a new work opportunity that can lead to a lot of abundance also in your life, financially also. All right, Libras, that's what I have for you. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. This week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting your loving intentions that are meant to last. So with that 10 of pentacles, it does make sense. Mercury sextiles Mars on the 18th, that gives you that courage to speak the truth and moon joining Venus in Cancer. It deepens that emotional bond and intuitive understanding. And the new moon, along with the sun in Virgo, invites you to set clear, grounded intentions in love. So, all in all, feel deeply, speak clearly, and set your loving intentions that are meant to last. Okay, Libras. That's what I have for you. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Scorpios. Let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th to 24th of August. Universe, please show us what's happening between Scorpios and the person on their mind from 18th to 24th. So your connection is ascending, is progressing to the next level. Probably you could be preparing for a union. If you're in a soul connection, you're moving to the next step of whatever journey you are on, soul journey you are on. All right, you're learning from the past mistakes. You could be somebody who is back on the market also, Scorpios. You've learned from your past mistakes, and a new phase is about to start where you are meeting new people. Could be also setting a date. You're back in the market, enjoying. All right. So the connection could lead to wedding, a long-term committed relationship, or you were dealing with a soul connection that had that ability to lead to this. But I think it's the new connection that has that possibility. Any soul connection that you will understand how to place it, because you are somebody who, as I said earlier on, you are somebody who is learned from their past mistakes. You could be now evolving, growing into a butterfly, healing your past issues and releasing the past so that a new stable connection can come in your life. You're ascending, you're learning your value, you're going to a high level in your soul journey. The new person that you meet could be or the soul connection. There is a lot of passion between you guys. I'm going to get confused if I keep saying. You will have to place yourself because it's a person on your mind. So there could be insane chemistry between you guys, a lot of desire, Ace of Wands for me, a lot of passion towards each other that can lead to long-term committed relationship. Because of the passion that you guys have, somebody can't get you out of their head. You maybe can't get somebody out of their head because of the passion that you feel, but now you're evolving, you're understanding the connection. A new phase is about to start in your connection. That's why I kept saying you, because the date card makes me think you're out and about, you're meeting new people. That's why you're transforming, and this new connection could, because the transformation is happening, you're ascending, transformation is happening with that butterfly, growth is happening, a next phase is starting in your life after you release the past. That can lead to a new passionate connection that can have a long-term committed relationship. So yeah, probably somebody new. And it could be this also, that the person on your mind, they can't get you out of their head because of the passion, but you're evolving, you're growing. Universe, please show us what is this person on Scorpio's mind, hiding from Scorpio, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Scorpios. Person on Scorpio's mind. Thank you, Universe. Couple of these cards, like that wedding ring, addiction, and this did come out in other sign placements. So do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka. Only take what resonates from each, and you'll know what's coming. I'm scared you will reject me. So I think somebody, because of the way they treated you in the past, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah, somebody who is obsessively thinking about you now, probably because they were nasty towards you, they were in the devil energy, and now scared that you will reject them because you've outgrown, you've healed. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile, so missing you. Okay. I've been working on myself. This card keeps coming up, so do check your other sign placements. I want a future with you. So probably you've got a choice coming in, Scorpios. Or maybe this energy is wanting a future, like wedding or this. I wish you were here with me, manifesting you. Okay. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Okay, so karmics, do not take a person unless you know about it. It's a general read. Karmics can be parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, work family. We are all paying our karma packages anyway. So, but please look at their actions, because this person also wants a future with you. I see a choice coming in, probably. Look at the actions, follow your intuition, follow your gut feeling. Alright, Scorpios. Universe, please show us what is the next action of this person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from the 18th to the 24th, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot, Scorpios, can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline, okay? The Death, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups in movement, with that 8 of Cups, Ace of Coins, the Sun. Okay, what's below the Sun? Temperance, okay. So this energy keeps replaying the end of a cycle, the breakup, the divorce that led to the chaos, realizing that they want a heavy change in this connection, wanting to bring heavy change, transformation into this connection, because they realize that, Scorpios, you are the perfect ideal person in the material world with the Queen of Pentacles. I said cups, so you have a lot of emotions for them, but you're keeping a lid on your emotions. This energy could be somebody who's realizing that you're the ideal partner in the material world. You took care of themselves and others around you. This is why this energy wants heavy transformation. King of Cups is in movement. So King of Cups in upright is somebody who is calm, collected, balanced, feels a lot. It's like that diplomatic kind of energy who does not show the entire feelings to the other person, even though they feel a lot. King of Cups in reverse is somebody who's overly emotional, is somebody who's overly immature, somebody who is moody, manipulative, who's not emotionally available, also just focused on their own feelings. Okay, I think it's going to move in upright, so please look at their actions, because this card is their action. So, but they are realizing, if it goes in reverse, they can turn into that manipulative, moody energy also. Where did this come from? Summers in London, we have a lot of okay, so yeah, please look at their actions, because deep down they now want to release what does not serve them and move towards their highest good with that 8 of Cups. They are thinking of giving you an offer for a new stable beginning with that Ace of Pentacles, because they see you as their sunshine, as their happiness, as their joy. They're ready to release what does not serve them and move towards their happiness, and this is why they're going to give you an offer, thinking of giving you the offer. Please look at their actions of how this King of Cups moves while they're trying to balance their emotions with that Temperance card. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Scorpios and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, please. Thank you. So we have the Temperance again with the Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. A lot of fives, so you guys could be seeing a lot of fives between you guys. Five is all about change, heavy transformation, and if you see a number persistently, pay attention to the thoughts you were having at that time, Scorpios, because that's how angels, our guides, universe speaks to us. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy between both of you. Could be yours, could be theirs, or both, so you place them. Both of you could be replaying the mind games that this energy played with you, or the conflict that happened that they ran away from, thinking they were going towards their peace but has lost war with themselves. This energy could have been, I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. Mind games, did not play by the rules, could have abused you mentally, that kind of an energy, Five of Swords, mental. This is why you're replaying it and you're trying to balance your emotions. Temperance, you're having patience with yourself. You're trying to find balance your yin and yang, inner masculine and feminine energies. You're trying to have peace. You could be somebody who is also replaying that the conflict that happened could have been because of other people, the karmics also with that Five of Wands energy. Other people could have influenced the other person, where the conflict happened, where whatever the case, you are somebody who's now evolving with that Six of Wands. You're somebody who's now getting your confidence back when you're replaying everything. You are somebody who's balancing your energies, having patience with yourself with that Six of Wands energy. You're somebody who is ascending, somebody who is finally achieving. Your confidence boost is coming back. You are seeing things for how they are clearly with that Six of Wands energy. You could be somebody who is working towards your success also. You're now somebody who has found the passion for love again. Passion for love and life. You could have a lot of attraction towards the other person also, but you still want honesty, clarity, truth, Ace of Swords. You want clear communication while you guys are aligning your mind, body and soul, healing in isolation and understanding everything about this connection. So you guys can be in the mutual, you guys can be in that period when you're taking you're healing, you're recalibrating, you're focusing on yourself, you're working on your finances, you're getting your confidence back, and probably you find the passion for love and life again. But you're still wanting honesty and clarity, truth. It's below this King of Swords. You're somebody who is thinking very logically, very rationally. Again, the same truth, clarity, King of Swords energy is somebody who detaches from their emotions and thinks with their mind. Be having legal issues also, whether it's you or them, somebody, because King of Swords also does mean that detaching, okay, and balancing. So while recalibrating, while healing. But you're finding new passion for love and life again. You're finding the passion in the little things also. Probably that's why you're dating also. You know, you're enjoying yourself, you're healing. Okay. Scorpios, this week looks like a very specific energy. This week is all about speaking your truth with courage. Okay. The moon and Venus, moon joining Venus in Cancer, deepens that emotional bond and that intuitive understanding. So it's nurtures intimacy and connection, and that new moon and sun entering Virgo is inviting you to set clear, grounded intentions for love. All right. So the week, all in all, is about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting loving intentions that last. All right. That's what I have for you, dear Scorpios. Do let me know if it resonates, because it sounded like a very specific energy, even if I generalize. So not everything will resonate. But if it does, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. Alright, that's what I have for you, dear Scorpios. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's the energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 18th to 24th of August. And Sagittarius, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I could be reading for a soul connection. You guys could be twin flame. Okay, so probably you're trying to balance your masculine and feminine energies within you, okay? While the other person or you could be keeping tabs on each other through social media, through friends and family. The communication that you guys have is quite guarded. It's the Page of Swords energy for me. Okay, guarded as in how you guys think about how you will be perceived by the other person when you speak to them. You are somebody who's rising from the ashes. A new phase is starting in your soul connection. Could be one person is wanting to rekindle, renew the relationship also, because they are seeing you grow, ascend to the next level. Also, you're ascending, you're learning from your past life lessons that universe wanted to teach you. They could be missing you, you could be missing them also, replaying the old photos, memories while you were stalking also. So you could have been dealing with somebody who love bombed you, or was in that devil energy, narcissist, only thought about themselves. You could be thinking it is one-sided also. They've shown you the mirror of what you need to work on yourself, and this is why you're rising. You're somebody who is showing self-love, abundance. That card keeps coming up today. So you're somebody who's adapting a positive mindset. You're learning, you're pouring in yourself after whatever has happened in the past. Nine of Pentacles energy. You're focusing on your finances, on your work after whatever has happened. You're understanding your value, manifesting good things, and this is what is leading to a new stage in your life, Sagittarius. Universe, please show us what is this person on Sagittarius' mind, hiding from Sagittarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Sagittarius, person on Sagittarius' mind, please. Thank you. And thank you again for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius. I do appreciate you. Anything else? No, that's about it. A lot of cards came out already. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Yeah. So this is somebody who is manifesting you, is wanting you back. They are apologetic because of their past actions, because after losing you, the distance between us kills me. So there's emotional or physical distance between you guys, wanting a new beginning. It's the world card for me. So now wanting a new beginning, a new cycle, because they're sorry. Okay, I've been manifesting you. Like, as I just said that. Okay, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Feeling very guilty of the way they treated you. That's why wanting your forgiveness. I sabotaged a connection because it was intense. Yeah, soul connection, whether it's twin flame or high level of soulmate. Okay, I realize all the mistakes I've made. Heavy realization. They will never compare to you. So makes me think some kind of karmic involvement is here. Okay, and the karmics does not have to be people. It's parents, siblings, work, family, and probably they influence the connection, but now they are wanting redo. I don't know if you wanted Sagittarius. Okay, please look at their actions when they come. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from 18th to 24th of August, or even moving forward. Okay, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, with the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Sun card. Okay, below the Sun card, Eight of Cups. Okay, so this energy wants to rush towards you. So after they have aligned their mind, body and soul, after taking a pause from the connection with that Four of Swords energy, somebody who is healing, recalibrating. So after that they want to rush towards you with communication, wanting to give you the clarity, the truth, the honesty, Ace of Swords, because they want to get together with you. They want a reunion with you. Even if they spend time with their loved ones, they realize that they want to give you, they want a reunion with you. They want to get together with you. This is why they sent you a message, Page of Wands, a light energetic message after taking a pause from this connection, after healing, after the silence, because they see you as their sunshine, as their happiness, as their joy, as their warmth. This is why they want to move towards their highest good. This energy is in a lot of pain, is in a lot of emotions because of the past actions, and they keep replaying the past again and again in their head while you guys are in isolation, probably even little to no contact, while you guys are taking a break. Then they are in their emotions, and this is why the action will be quite impulsive when they rush towards you to give you the truth, because they want a reunion. And it will all start with a message, Page of Wands, a childlike energetic message that they send towards you. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Looks like a specific energy, Sagittarius, so might not resonate with everyone. So do check out your other sign placements. Four of Cups, Judgment in reverse, Seven of Swords, with Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Page of Swords. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy, Sagittarius. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your energy. So you place it how it sees fit. Somebody is in a lot of regret of how things worked out in the past. Could be even thinking that it's a missed opportunity. Heavily plays the past up of how they could have ran from the connection. Or Seven of Swords is a runner energy, somebody who is either giving a false pretense, lied to you, cheated, acted sneaky, betrayed your trust, was acting in self-interest, lying, cheating, wearing a mask, that kind of an energy. Seven of Swords. Things were basically not how they seemed, in short. Okay, they gave you a false pretense. They are now realizing that they need to, with the Judgment in reverse, they have a lot of regret because of their past actions, of how they treated you. And this is why they're realizing that with the Judgment in reverse, they're doubting themselves with that Four of Cups. Somebody who is doing that negative self-talk to themselves, saying, what is the point? Sagittarius will not give me a chance because I ran, I lied, I cheated, I betrayed them. So they will not give me a chance because of my past options. What is the even point of going to Sagittarius? Somebody who is in self-doubt with the Judgment in reverse. Somebody who is suffering from that indecision with that Two of Swords energy. Somebody who's not making that decision. Somebody who is not willing to learn from that karmic lessons, feeling frozen because of their past actions with you. Wanting, deep down, they are wanting to build this connection with that Three of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to build this connection from the ground up, wants to collaborate with you, work as a team with you. But the weight of the connection is weighing them down. Five of Cups. Somebody who keeps again replaying the past again and again, needs to turn around to see what it can be. They're suffering from this indecision is because they have a lot of emotions towards you. They really do are overflowing for emotions towards you, while Page of Swords, while keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. Somebody who really needs to step up with that Judgment in reverse, who needs to make that decision and stop doubting themselves even after whatever has happened. But a lot of negative self-talk going in, to be honest, Sagittarius, I'm not going to lie. So any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. So when it goes in upright, this energy would be learning. So it can change, when they come towards you. So look at their actions. In the upright is somebody who feels a lot of regret, but still comes in asking you for their apology. I think it's going to go upright. Who now is asking for your forgiveness, is now awakening to the connection of what kind of a soul connection it is, now wanting either just forgiveness or a second chance, because Judgment is a decision that is coming towards you, Sagittarius, after they acted from a place of self-interest with that Seven of Swords. Things were not how it seemed. That's why this, with all the cards, it's pointing that it will turn, and any card in reverse does turn. It could be this also, that you're suffering from a lot of regret because of their behavior, of how things were not how they seemed. Now I understand. This energy, both of you could be replaying the mind games that this energy played with you. This is why they are having a lot of regret. This energy walked out from a conflict, okay, thinking they were going towards their peace, but now has lost war with themselves. And this is why they have a lot of regret. You could be replaying that conflict, that things were not how it seemed, and probably you could be suffering from that indecision if you can build this connection up with them. Either ways, whoever is in that four of cups energy needs to come out of it, because if you keep looking at how things worked out in the past, you will not be able to approach the other person. Because it's the mindset, if you think you've already lost, it's a missed opportunity, you can't win that opportunity back. Because Four of Cups is depression, unmotivated enough to even make that move, already deciding that it's a missed opportunity. That's why doubting themselves. Somebody needs to step up. Probably that indecision could be you also. Of how to build this connection after if you're in your emotions. Somebody is suffering in that Two of Swords energy with that indecision card, thinking there are too many obstacles, how to move ahead. So Sagittarius, this week with Mercury sextiles Mars, it's all about honesty, energized conversations, to speak your truth with courage. And we have the moon joining Venus in Cancer, that deepens that emotional bond and that intuitive understanding. And Sun in Virgo along with new moon, it invites us to set clear, grounded intentions for love. So all in all, this week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and set loving intentions that are meant to last. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. It's a very specific energy read, so do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharaka. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, because I have no idea who I'm reading for. Okay. Sending you so much love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, Capricorns, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 18th of August to 24th of August. What's happening in the love connection between Capricorn and the person on their mind from 18th to 24th. And Capricorn, it's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you're somebody who is grounding, who is healing. Could be take walks in nature, walk barefoot, if the in your home, if the weather doesn't permit. If you're meditating, focus on your root and sacral chakra. The red and the orange helps you ground and stabilize your energy and increase your confidence. Somebody could be interested in you, wanting to date you, Capricorn, flirting with you also. Could be after they've caused a lot of heartbreak, pain, repeated mistakes that they have made. Probably could be also that you're in separation with somebody, and somebody new is interested in you. Okay, and you're healing from the past. Yeah, you're about to get a call or a message from somebody who's thinking about you, wanting to connect with you. Mm, nice. Okay. Oh wow, that same combination or something similar. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka. Anyways, you're meeting, you're talking to people, somebody's interested in you, you're feeling better, you're building your social group, you're meeting your friends. Yeah, you could be meeting this person also. You're ascending somebody who is growing in their life after the past, after learning the soul lesson that universe wanted to teach you. You're ascending, a new phase in your soul's journey is starting, that is preparing you for a union. Okay, because you're doing the hard work, Capricorn. While you're doing the hard work, somebody can't get you out of their mind. Somebody is emotionally feeling blocked, could be in the devil energy, can't get you out of their mind, feeling obsessively thinking about you, Capricorn. Probably of the way they hurt you also, that caused repeated mistakes, that caused a lot of heartbreak. It could be them who's sending a message or somebody new also, because somebody's interested in you for sure. And new phase is starting in your love life. Capricorn, universe, please show us what is this person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorn. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry for the delay. I fantasize about you, so somebody is heavily thinking about you. Okay. I should have fought for you. So somebody who did not fight for you or for the connection in the past, Capricorn, now thinking about you. You're worth more to me than I let on. Okay. Wow. I hate seeing you with them. So they're keeping tabs on you, thinking you've moved on, and this is why envious also a bit, while fantasizing about you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So they are wanting happy coincidences, still not having the courage to contact you, Capricorn. I want a future with you. Oh wow. So probably because they can't get you out of their head, I need to tell you the truth. Somebody who's thinking that they should give you the honesty, the clarity, because they're seeing you move on, probably, even if you are not with, but they are thinking, but I think there is somebody interested in you. Okay, and this energy now wants a future with you, now wants to tell you the truth, the person on your mind. Okay, because this is what they're hiding. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person's next action towards Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind. Thank you, universe. From the 18th to the 24th, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to that next timeline. Wow, a lot of cards in movement. So we have this person could be ending karmic cycles. I have 2 nines here. 9 is all about completion. Okay, so 9 of cups is in movement. Okay, Nine of Cups is an upright. They see you as a wish come true. They realize that you're a dream. You were an emotionally fulfilling relationship for them. You're their wish. Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody who is still selfish, somebody who's still imbalanced in that addiction behavior, somebody who's only thinking about themselves, self-indulgent, could have material addiction also with that Nine of Cups in reverse. Anything, they only think about themselves, not about the other person. Okay, with that Ace of Wands, again in movement. So if it's an upright, then they realize that they have a lot of attraction, a lot of passion towards you, wanting to having a lot of desire to start this connection again, of wanting a future with you. Ace of Wands in reverse is somebody who's bubbling beneath the surface, is having a lot of ideas but not actually having that direction to act on that idea, needing to decide on one idea, one way to come towards you. Nine of Pentacles again is somebody who is in the upright, is somebody who is working on themselves, wanting to level up to meet you at your level. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who thinks that they are enough by themselves. They're working too hard. They have that self-worth thing going on, saying they're undervaluing. Somebody who's not standing up, keeps thinking it is better that I stay by myself. I'm working too hard or for free anyway, so they do not value themselves. Nine of Pentacles in upright, who values themselves, is self-abundant, is working on something. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not valuing themselves enough, is has self-worth issues. How these three cards move will be their next actions, because they're still in movement. It could go that it goes in upright, then they see you as a dream. I think they are all moving from reverse to upright, to be honest. If it goes in upright, then this person starts seeing you as a dream, Capricorn, as a wish come true. They realize that they have a lot of passion, that they want to reignite with you. They want to start this connection. They realize that you are a dream, you are pouring in yourself, and this is why this energy wants to level up and meet you at your level, and things happen as per divine timing. If it's in reverse, then they can be in that self indulgent mode, somebody who's not standing up for themselves, somebody who is undervaluing themselves, somebody who is having a lot of ideas but still lacking that direction. And all these three cards will move as per divine timing, as per luck, as per fate, as per destiny with that Wheel of Fortune card. After they have learned that life lesson, after they have learned that karmic lesson, because we have got two nines, which is karma also. The wheel will be turning in your favor, Capricorn. Luck and expansion will be coming in your life. You will be, this energy deep down will be somebody who will, with the King of Pentacles, who will finally want a grounded, stable connection. Could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur who now wants to have a stable, committed relationship with you, because they see you as probably in the King of Pentacles energy, somebody who has that strong sense of self-worth. I think this King of Pentacles is you. They see you as somebody who is financially stable, hardworking, dependable, grounded, and this is why the Emperor is here. This is why they want to take charge. They want to get things going deep down. Could be a divine masculine that you're dealing with, Capricorn, and it does not have to be in a masculine body. Could be a authoritative, disciplined person, or a father figure, you place it, because the Emperor does mean all that. Now wanting to take action because they see you as somebody who is the King of Pentacles, who has that strong self-worth, strong value, sense of self-worth, and this is why there is mutual love between you guys. Because of how they see you, there is mutual love. Okay, this is why things are moving as per divine timing. Universe, please show us very specific energy. Please show us the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Only take what resonates, Capricorn, and leave the rest. So we have the Hermit with the Six of Wands and the Empress. So with the Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay, so both of you could be keeping tabs on each other, which is, I don't give too much importance to that card, but and the communication is quite guarded between you guys. Both of you think of how you will be perceived by the other person when you communicate after this period of little to no contact with that Hermit. So somebody's gone within to soul search about this connection, to understand about this connection, to gain wisdom about this connection, and that's when they get that clarity. Ascending, the clarity, the wisdom that they get is that they want to win you over. Six of Wands, they want to have victory, they want to have recognition with you, because they see you, Capricorn, as a catch, as somebody who is a dream to be with. Empress, they see you as somebody who's sensual, beautiful, caring, nurturing. You could be a divine feminine and does not have to be in a feminine body. The divine feminine, you could also be a mother figure or pregnant. This energy is waiting for the right time to manifest the dream with you. Three of Wands energy, somebody who's waiting for the right time, for big changes, waiting for the right time for the ship to come in, for them to approach you, while they're gaining wisdom and clarity, while keeping tabs on you. You could be in that waiting energy also, waiting for the right time for big changes to happen, big developments to happen, whether it's for love and money. You're wanting victory and success also in your life, whether it's love and money. Both of you could be in that Five of Cups energy, where you are heavily replaying the past of what happened. Need to turn around to see what it can be. Heavy emotions playing out. What's beneath that? Five of Cups and Four of Cups. So could be having a lot of regret of how things worked out, how it was a missed opportunity. one person has a lot of emotions towards the other, but heavily emotional of how things worked out. Could be suffering from depression, anxiety also. If you guys stay in this regret energy, whether it's you or them, Capricorn, if you keep staying in that, you can miss that opportunity with the other person, and even work opportunities, because I see somebody who's waiting for the right time, for the ships to come in, to have victory with you, because they see you as a dream, as a catch. Four of Cups energy keeps looking at the past of how things, not a good energy. It can delay and even miss new opportunity. So the Hermit will help you if while in little to no contact. It will help you and the other person if you want it. So tap into the Hermit energy, get the wisdom, get the clarity, because this week is all about speaking honestly, having energized conversations with that Mercury and Mars sextile, and Moon joining Venus in Cancer. It deepens the emotional bonds and the intuitive understanding. Sun entering Virgo and the new moon is inviting us to set clear invitations, clear grounded invitations in the matters of love. So all in all, this week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting your loving intentions that are meant to last. Alright, that's what I have for you. Very, very specific energies, Capricorn. So do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Dharakarka. This might not resonate with well, the strongest energy comes through. Who needs to hear the message anyway? So that's what I have. Sending you guys so much love and light. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Aquarius, let's see. What's the energy surrounding you and the person on your mind during this week of 18th to 24th of August? The energy surrounding Aquarius and the person on their mind during the week of 18th to 24th of August. And Aquarius, this is a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, please, okay? So could be reading for a twin flame or a high level soul connection. You could be balancing your inner feminine and masculine energies, yin and yang energies. Okay, somebody is interested, you're talking to people, somebody is interested, you're waiting for their message to come in. You guys are talking, so good. All right, you could be somebody who's traditional in their thinking, somebody who's old school in traditional thinking. You could be replaying the events of the past, also of what happened in your connection, wanting to talk to the other person, or other people are talking. You're definitely talking to somebody who's interested in you also. Yeah, probably because you're hanging out with friends, healing. You're happy single after whatever has happened. While you could be replaying, I think the other person is replaying what has happened, and you are now socializing and meeting new people, and that's who you're talking to. Okay, happy, healing. You could be somebody who set firm boundaries with the other person. That snake is Kundalini rising, your chakras getting balanced. Somebody who is now understood their value. Okay, and that's why you put firm boundaries. You guys could be in the separation stage, where the other energy is missing you, wanting to talk to you, thinking about you, not certain if you will give them another chance. and they are replaying the old memories. Heavy soul connection that I'm reading for. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Aquarius mind hiding from Aquarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Aquarius, the person on Aquarius mind. Thank you, universe. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So this person now wants a future with you. Okay, manifesting you. I've been working on myself. This card keeps coming up, and this card also came out in another sign. So please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka. All right. I'm ready to take my mask off. So now, wanting to tell you the truth. Could have been somebody who did not tell you the truth, was lying, cheating, wearing a mask, hid their emotions, that kind of an energy. But now wanting to tell you the truth because they want a future with you. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Heavy guilt energy. I want to kiss you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. The communication that you guys have is quite guarded. They will think a lot before sending you the message of how they are perceived by you. I want to hold you. Heavily thinking about you. You're heavy on their mind, in their energy, Aquarius. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person in Aquarius mind towards Aquarius from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands with Page of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. A lot of people. Why is that? Might be for a very specific person, or it could be just that you guys are picking on different roles. Okay, so this person is feeling a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups card, feeling overwhelmed by the options, and the options do not have to be people, can be work, can be responsibilities, can be commitments like parents, siblings. Do not take a person as option unless you know about it. Okay, they realize that they've hurt you with that Nine of Wands, that they've wounded you. They feel wounded also. They also realize that your guards could be high. You've set some kind of boundary with this energy. Nine of Wands does mean that you've laid some kind of firm boundaries and you're standing your ground. And this person could be thinking that it's a test of their faith. They need to use all their courage and determination to because you still have hope in the connection, or they still have hope in the connection even after hurting you. They realize that they've hurt you, but they still have hope, and this is why they're feeling very confused on how to proceed, because they see you, Aquarius, as somebody. Number one, I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They see you as the perfect partner for them, as the ideal match for them. They see you as somebody who's confident, charming, energetic, sexy, and this is why they want to send you an emotional and apologetic message towards you. Page of Cups. Somebody who wants to apologize, send you a sensitive message. They deep down they want to get things going. They could be a charmer, have a lot of passion towards you, could be like a free thinker, that kind of energy, natural born leader, that kind of energy, who now wants to get things going. And they could be realizing that they see you as the ideal partner for them, who has a lot of charm and confidence. But they could be seeing you, Aquarius, as the Queen of Swords, somebody who is now very realistic, somebody who is very mentally strong, somebody who is detaching from their emotions and is ready to cut things off that does not serve them after they have wounded you. And to be honest, they're suffering from a lot of confusion on how to send you this apology after whatever has happened between you guys. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future, please, universe. Looks like a specific energy, even if I generalize. So please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Tharaka, please, okay? A lot of hermit keeps coming up, so you guys could be in little to no contact also. So do check out your little to no contact reads, and I'll do another one soon, because I did not realize so many hermits are coming out. Okay, so this is the outcome in the near future. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it, okay? One energy, or could be both of you, are in little to no contact. Both of you have gone within to gain wisdom, to gain clarity about this connection. Soul searching, enlightenment about the connection with that Hermit card. And when you go within, you understand that you want to move ahead. One energy definitely wants to move ahead with that Chariot card. They want to move ahead, use all the strength, all the willpower, all the determination in resolving the issues of the past, have forward movement. They realize that they want forward movement in having this 10 of Pentacles with you, in building the family, buying a home, building a legacy, building security with you. And they realize that to build the security, they will need to give you the truth, Ace of Swords. They will need to give you the clarity, honesty. They will need to communicate with you clearly. And every move that they make towards you will be thinking of the pros and cons quite diligently. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who is very practical in their thinking, very conservatively thinking every pro and con. If they send you that message, how will Aquarius perceive it? If I do that, how will Aquarius perceive it? So they will send you a message with that Page of Pentacles to lay the foundation for a grounded, stable connection, because ultimately they want to move ahead and be in a committed long term, create a family, build a family, that kind of energy. After a lot of reflection with that Seven of Pentacles, so they're reflecting a lot. Deep down, this energy wants to build with you, Aquarius. They want to build a family, work as a team, construct this, and they're thinking of giving you the truth. It could be this also, that when you go within, you understand the connection, and you want only truth and honesty. And the person is thinking, is sending you the message, and when you move ahead, when you are thinking about building this connection, you're reflecting on the connection. You're reflecting very diligently if it's possible to build this connection. Is it possible to work on building this connection, resolving the issues of the past? And you will be moving very slowly, okay, on building this connection. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Very, very specific energies. With the Mercury sextiles Mars, it's asking us to speak honestly, having energized conversations, speak the truth with courage. The Moon and Venus deepens that emotional bonds and that intuitive understanding. The Sun in Virgo, along with the new moon, is inviting us to set clear, grounded intentions in love. So, all in all, this week is all about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and setting loving intentions that can last. So, that's what I have for you, dear Aquarius. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharaka. This looks like a very specific energy. Might not resonate with all. Alright. Take care. Sending you so much love and light. Bye for now, dear Aquarius. Alright, Pisces, let's see what is the energy surrounding you and the person on your mind during this week of 18th to 24th of August. The energy surrounding Pisces and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. It's a general reading, Pisces, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. That card came out in another sign also, so please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharaka, okay? So probably you've set some kind of boundary with the girl with the snake card also. After realizing your value, you could be somebody who is Kundalini, could be rising with that snake card, somebody who's working through all your chakra system also. That card also keeps coming out. After you laid some kind of boundary, after learning your value, understanding your worth, a new phase is supposed to start in your life. You're like that phoenix rising from the ashes. You are growing, and somebody wants to rekindle, or a new phase in your soul journey is about to start, because you've changed your perspective, your way of thinking. A higher level of commitment can be entering your life, who wants to get together as an engagement with you. Wow, okay, high level of commitment is coming. Okay, it could be that you could be getting a call or a message from a person who's thinking about you, who wants to get back together, wants a long-term commitment also. As I said earlier, you are somebody who's pouring in yourself, and this is why they see you as a catch and wanting to get with you after you've laid some kind of boundary. You're healing, you're understanding your value, doing yourself, working on yourself, self-love. The other person could be reminiscing on the old memories. You could be reminiscing, but you learned from the past of and this is why you are showing self-love and Could be getting a message. A new phase is entering, probably a higher level of commitment is entering your life that can grow. Also could be Pisces. A new phase is starting. Exciting. Nice. In the love connection also. You place it how it sees fit. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Pisces mind hiding from Pisces. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces? Person on Pisces mind. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Lot of cards, Pisces. I'm ready to take my mask off. That card did come out in another sign. I can't place it now. You'll have to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharka, please, okay, to get a clear full picture, and only take what resonates from each so you'll know what's coming. So this person now wants to tell you the truth, now wants to give you the honesty. They did hide something from you. Okay, I've been manifesting you. Yeah. Wanting you back. Okay, I want to hold you. Okay, the distance between us kills me. So there is physical and emotional distance between you guys. Could be wanting a new cycle to begin between you guys. The World card for me. Somebody who is now wanting a new cycle where I don't want to be toxic anymore. Yeah, they don't probably in the past they brought the devil energy, negativity, drama into the connection, and now they don't want it. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Yeah, because they can't get you out of their head. They keep replaying of how things have been, and the distance is heavy, killing them, wanting heavily a new cycle with you because they see you doing well also. Plus, oh wow, I'm in love with you. Do check out your other sign placements, please. That card also came out in another sign. Now realizing that they have deep feelings for you. I need to tell you the truth. I just said that with that mask card. Somebody who is wanting, thank you universe, now wanting to tell you the truth, because that's the way they see that could reduce the distance. Okay, all right. Universe, please show us what is the next actions of this energy on Pisces mind towards Pisces. Next actions of this person on Pisces mind towards Pisces from the 18th to the 24th of August, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. 8 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this energy is heavily reflecting with that 7 of Pentacles, heavily reflecting on the connection, trying to have patience with themselves, thinking that good things take time. If I want a long-term committed relationship, 4 of Wands energy with Pisces, I need to be patient with myself. I need to have patience. This energy could be thinking about a reunion, like a marriage, like a wedding with that 4 of Wands. You could be seeing 11/11s also, or it could be that they could be having help of community also in putting you guys together. 4 of Wands, engagement. This energy really wants a committed relationship, wanting to have a union with you, a reunion with you, and heavily thinking, reflecting on this connection. This energy is 8 of Swords in reverse. So initially they were feeling trapped in their head, letting that doom gloom energy surround them. But now they are conquering that self-doubt. Now this energy is using all the mental strength that they have, wanting to take back their power. Somebody who is wanting to release all the limiting beliefs. If they were thinking negative, this energy is now coming out of it, is now wanting, reflecting on having patience, is no longer doubting themselves, is somebody who now wants that Four of Wands, wants to have the long-term committed relationship with you. They, deep down, they want to sweep you off your feet. Will be a charmer when they come, because they have a lot of romance on their mind with that Knight of Wands energy and the Knight of Cups energy. Somebody who is thinking about you romantically, because this energy got emotional fulfillment with you with that 10 of Cups. They can see how they can have a storybook romance with you. They realize that this love is like a divine kind of love. This relationship was emotionally fulfilling for both of you, for it to resonate. Okay, this could be with that King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is, either you are or they are. I'm keen to put it on them, but they could be somebody who is a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur who now wants to take charge. They want a grounded, stable connection, a secure connection with you that is long lasting, that is dependable, that is abundant, that can grow. Anything else? No, that's it. Universe, please show us nice actions. Please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. It looks like a specific energy. I mean, it's lovely, but I don't know if it's going to resonate with all. So please do check out your other sign placements, okay? So we have the Ace of Wands, the Sun, Hanged Man, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. So this is a mutual shared energy between you, Pisces. Could be yours, could be theirs, or both. So you place the energy how it sees fit. Okay. Somebody has a lot of passion towards you. I think this energy for sure could be you also. Okay. So they have a lot of attraction, a lot of desire to get back together with you, a lot of chemistry. And they realize that you are their sunshine, you are their happiness, you are their joy. Okay. Both of you could be looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, from each other's perspective also. Could be understanding the connection that you guys have also, of what type of soul connection it is. One energy is feeling wounded with that 9 of Wands energy. Feeling wounded and still standing the ground because they have hope in the connection. The other energy is realizing that yes, they have wounded that energy, and could be realizing that there are some kind of boundaries that they need to overcome, but wanting to overcome them when they look at this connection from each other's perspective, because they have a lot of passion towards the other energy. They got a lot of happiness from the other energy, and this is why, even though both of you could be in that 10 of Wands energy, both of you could be feeling exhausted, burnt out by carrying the weight of the connection, by carrying the responsibility, but you're still carrying the responsibility because you're hopeful, because there's a lot of passion in this connection. You guys have a lot of passion towards each other. You got a lot of happiness from each other with that Sun card also. One energy for sure. It could be this also, that after somebody has wounded you, somebody's hurt you, you're feeling exhausted, you're in that hanged man mode, you're looking at this connection from each other's perspective, and your guards could be high, and the other person could be thinking of that you've laid some kind of boundaries that they want to overcome also. But it could be this, that with that Ace of Wands, you can find the passion for life and love again. You know, a new passionate start is possible, whether with this energy or somebody totally new, because Ace of Wands does mean that new passion also for love and life. So where you are chasing your happiness, because you find that passion, you can you're in that energy of where you're in that positive energy, you're investing in yourself, you're finding the passion for love and life by yourself also. And a new person can come in, seeing you that heavy Ace of Wands energy in this. A passionate start is definitely possible between you guys also. Something about this new moon that is happening on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, new moon in Virgo is happening on the 24th. So keep manifesting your desires, keep your vibrations high, because some kind of change in the mutual, definitely in your energy or this person's in the mutual, some kind of heavy change in the new moon or within the next 1 month can happen. So a new cycle will begin in your energy. You could be understanding, awakening to the connection. You could be finding the love, the passion for love and life again. A passionate start in your own journey can happen when you're looking at this perspective. Anyways, some kind of communication is happening, some kind of forward movement is happening. That card did not come out, but I keep hearing it. Some kind of forward movement is happening. You could be communicating to each other after the pause. Some kind of forward movement. Somebody wants to have the forward movement, or you're having that forward movement. You're aligning. Could be air traveling or something also. Some kind of forward movement is happening within a month, or a new moon, a change in direction, or a new cycle is beginning. So don't give up if you want it. But either ways, a forward movement is definitely happening, Pisces. Okay. That's what I have for you. Looks like a very specific energy. Do check your other sign placements this week with that Mercury and Mars sextiles. It's all about speaking the truth with courage. Moon joining Venus in Cancer, it deepens that emotional bond and that intuitive understanding. And the Sun entering Virgo and the new moon is all about setting clear, grounded intentions in love. So all in all, this week is about feeling deeply, speaking clearly, and set loving intentions that can last. All right. Check your other sign placements, Pisces, because it looks like a specific energy, even if I generalize it. All right. And thank you again for sharing the space. And if it does resonate, please let me know in the comments so I can pick on your energy more often. Okay. Just makes it easier for me. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.